Okay, so basically this video is going to be about the types of specimens that come into the lab. Whew, this is going to be a mouthful. Buckle up. Nails, wound, snot, spit, phlegm, pleural fluid. Pleural fluid is like in your lungs, so like the fluid in your lungs. Synovial fluid, fluid in your knees, ear wax. Severed fingers, severed toes, pieces of tissue anywhere on your body. I already said nails. I should have said nails. I know I said nails already. Amputated body parts, blood, organs like spleens that have been removed, stillborn babies, pause. Bones. Sometimes we get bones. And then when we get bones, sometimes we gotta crush it up. Because sometimes when people have like bacterial infections, it can get down to the bone. So we gotta check to see if their bone is infected. So we like crush their bone up. And then we smear it on a plate so that if it grows bacteria, we know that this person has a bacterial infection in their bone. Yeah. Placenta is my favorite. Placentas. Vaginal swabs. Anal swabs. I was gonna say like blood culture bottles, but that's like impossible. It's just like blood that we put in this bottle that can feed bacteria or yeast or whatever you have in your body that can grow. And then we put that in like something that's like body temperature. And then if it grows, that means you have like sepsis, which is like bacteria in your blood. Or you can have yeast. Like if people have that HIV, they're more prone to have like yeast in their blood because, you know, HIV is that immune system disorder. So of course, if your immune system not fighting stuff in the high supposed to be fought, then some pathogens can outgrow what should be seen in your body as normal. So that's why the yeast be in your blood. But yeah, not blood culture bottles, sorry. Cancerous tissue. Sometimes we see like breast tissue. Sometimes we see like just different body places that can get cancer. Yeah. Cerebrospinal fluid. Oh my God. And cerebrospinal fluid are like very sensitive, careful. Like anytime you get spinal fluid, you have to treat it so well because that is a hard specimen to retrieve. And if there's any issues with it, you can't get no other sample of that. You gotta like figure it out. So cerebrospinal fluid is one of the like the touchy ones. Like they want to make sure that you're doing it right because you can't redo it. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna end it at that. And there's so many other things that I could say, but it's pretty much redundant after I get through the tissues, the cells, the fluid, and organs and stuff. So we done cleaned up all of that. And yeah, so those are the different types of specimens that you will see coming into the lab. And if you basically had any body parts or know anybody with body parts that had to basically get removed or, you know, sent to a lab, please let us know down in the comments because share this with us so that we can yap about it.